I think I've talked about everything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna jump right into it. It's gonna be reviews of products that I fell in love and I used constantly in 2023 and that I'm definitely taking with me to 2024. Let's get into it. Number one product I want to talk about is something I don't really talk about usually, but I really want to talk about this. This is the Ailyak Heat Protection Spray for all hair types. It contains coconut oil, almond oil, vegetable glycerin, aqua water, shea butter, almond milk, and coconut milk. This is 250 milliliters. This I use every single time I want to straighten my hair. It makes your hair so soft. It smells really nice on the hair, but one thing you should be careful of is when you want to spray your hair, get it away from your hair and spray so that it goes everywhere, and then take a brush and brush your hair with it. Otherwise, your hair will get oily if you're immediately going to take that straightener and start doing it. It's gonna be very weird. Don't do that, and don't get it up to your roots. Try to spray it on the bottom, and when you're brushing, get it up to the roots. Don't spray directly to the roots. And I've been using it kind of constantly because when my hair got long to, like, you can say from here to here, it didn't look that good anymore curled. I've been straightening it more. I've been using this quite regularly. Every month, I think I'm using this once or twice at least. There was a while where I was literally using it every week because I wash my hair every 3 days or 4 days. So yeah, you can say twice a week I wash my hair. We're not even halfway through, so that's really good. This is a local brand. This is a Lebanese brand. It's great. A lot of the things they do, I've already made multiple videos about Ailyak on here. This is really good heat protection. Now I'm gonna be talking to you as a skincare specialist. I'm gonna be talking about the Oroskin facial cleanser wand, and I'm gonna be talking about this is from Rakia. Both of these are Lebanese brands. These come in a pair. You get two. Let me talk about the difference between these two. So the Oroskin is definitely more round. The bristles of it are definitely more rounded. It's definitely way softer. This is electric, so when you turn it on, it turns, or there's 4 different options to choose from. You get a massage, or you just get the brush, or you get it to like vibrate. So yeah, it's very nice. It lasts such a long time. You don't have to keep charging it. I haven't charged it in at least 2 months, and I use it every single night. The Rakia one is obviously not electronic. The bristles are more pointy, a little bit smaller than the Oroskin, but definitely a little bit harsher. This is more of an exfoliating brush than a cleansing brush. If you want to exfoliate, obviously go for that, but if you don't want to exfoliate, you should go for this. A lot of people say, like, what do you need this for? It's a waste of money. You can use your hands to wash your face. Yes, for people that don't wear makeup, but when you're wearing makeup, believe me, there will always be makeup someplace in your face that just stayed there. For a while, I was not using any of these, and I just was using my hands again. One day I started to get pimples around like my ears and around my hairline, and it was like bumpy skin, weird textured. Started to ask myself why. So the same night when I took off my makeup, cleansed my face, all these things, even though I was very thoroughly cleansing all of these places, I was like, maybe it's the makeup. Most likely it is. When I took a cotton bud and I swiped it on my face on these places, there was makeup residue in there. So no, your hands are most likely not going to do the job. So for me, this is amazing for everyday use. It's very gentle on the face. It's not harsh. This is more of an exfoliator. So when you want to use that, it's definitely going to be more of I am using it for exfoliating purposes more than cleansing and removing my makeup. I enjoy both, but I definitely like this more. Yes, I have a discount code, but that's not why I like this more. I like this more because you have the option of using it electrically, like you can use this without anything or turn it on and it lasts such a long time. Plus it's very soft on the skin, and that's something that I would recommend for daily use more than this. I still use this, I still enjoy it. I don't think this is a waste. I like this. If you don't care about the electric part, then go for that. But still, this is way harsher. Like right now I'm putting my hands in there and I can feel how harsher it is compared to this. This is just, it feels so much better. And you can use SL10 to get 10% off on anything you want from Oroskin's website. We're gonna stay in the category of scrubs or exfoliation. This is from Rakia as well. I got these three as a set when they first launched, so we're gonna talk about them because I just unboxed them and no one ever heard anything else from me ever again. I bought these with my own money, by the way. This is the hair scalp massager. I really like this. It's very heavy. It's the silicone that they used is very high material. I use this every single time I wash my hair and it never disappoints. I love how it just stimulates my hair. Plus, even my mother has noticed this because my mother is actually my hairdresser. So she's noticed that places where my hair is very short and I had like baby hair, it's getting longer. I mainly think because it's the fact that I am really getting in there and massaging my hair when I'm in the shower. I love this, and this stays in my bathroom and I use it constantly. We talked about exfoliating the face. Now let's talk about exfoliating the body. So this is from Rakia as well. I love this. I love also the handle. Like, this is genius. I love how you can handle it like that and just wash. It's very easy to use. Also the silicone and the bristles are very nice at exfoliating the skin. I love this. Like, when I use this on my body, I don't need to scrub. Like, this does the job and it's very nice. Well, I got these two around the same time. This was ordered. This was a PR gift. I love it and it was very good. Now it's gonna go to the garbage because it's been 3 months. More actually, I got it in September. This, when I got it, I was using it regularly also, and I love this and I love this. I have zero problem with either of these, but I think both of them are very nice. But now this is going to the garbage. Glow and Glide. We have the razors from them. They sent me these razors. I always use it dry. I don't use it when I have wet skin, so I think that's why the blades are still, you know, usable and they didn't go rancid or anything like that. It's very nice, but it can cut you, so be careful. But like with any other dermaplaning tool, it can cut you obviously. So yeah, be careful, use it very cautiously. So I have maybe few times like scratched myself a little bit, so be careful. Always sanitize them, never let them get too dirty. This can do a lot of problems, especially if you have acne. Don't go over acne. Use it very cautiously and sanitize it every single time. And now for the body razor. I love this. I am sensitive to razors. For those that don't know, I cannot use razors. I haven't been able to use razors for years, but ever since I got this, I thought let's give it a shot, and honestly I can finally use razors again. It's very good. It's very nice quality. It's very heavy, and you can change the actual razor. I've changed it recently actually. Last time I took a shower, I had already changed it. So this lasts me about 6 times. Really careful, or otherwise you might cut yourself. And same thing when you want to shave, you need to be very careful because it can cut you. This is a great product. I'm so happy that they sent me this because I love it. I use it constantly and it never irritates me. So this oil I use, I think the last 3 times I shaved. I know it doesn't look like I was using a lot, but it was filled up to the top. So you need just a little bit and it just spreads out. It's free from parabens, dyes and phthalates. It's honestly really good. It smells really hicky nice, very clean. Like, it does dry fast, so that's really nice. I don't get that a lot with body oils, and I think that's why I didn't use it at the beginning, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for it to dry and all these things. So I am so glad that this actually dries really fast and it feels amazing on the skin. On to another Oroskin product. I love their products. I've been talking about the products ever since I bought my first one, and you saw it here. This is the Oroskin facial like razor. I haven't charged this yet, and I've had it for like 3 months. It's amazing. You can remove this head. This is mainly for like the brows, or under the brows, or on top of the brows, like anywhere where you need more precision, or let's say here. It's very good. And you have this head that is bigger so that you can get more places. So yeah, if you're not a fan of shaving your face, then this cuts the hair. You don't feel a thing. It literally doesn't hurt. It's very nice and it's very convenient. You can keep it in your purse, but no, you can't close it if you have this head on, which is annoying. I wish they made a cap that closed with both heads, but no. So yeah, every single time you need to re-put the small head and close it. It's pain-free and it's amazing, and you can get a discount with my code SL10. So yes, hopefully you guys could benefit from it. Now I want to talk about something that honestly was a surprise for me. I was not expecting that at all. I haven't shaved in a month, or at least 3 weeks, and that's how I look like right now. Yes, there's hairs, but I don't know how much you can see them. They're very small, and they're very soft, and there's places where there isn't any hair, like in here, like all of this here, there's no hair, and it's very soft to the point where, you know, if you're not looking, you wouldn't see anything. And even, let me put my glasses on. Yeah, with my glasses, I can see a little bit, like if I focus, but if I don't focus, no, I can't see anything. For those that have seen my first video reviewing the Oroskin IPL, not this one, the first one they launched with, you know how hairy I was, because I showed my body hair. I showed my legs, I showed my hands, my armpits. I showed these areas, and you could see how thick and dark my hair was, and how fast it was growing again and again. At first, I noticed the difference with the IPL, with the first one, but I think it was slower. After I've been using this since I got it in September, and even still, I'm not using it regularly, but it has shown so much faster results than the first one, and I'm definitely more a fan of the ice. And I think it's mainly because the ice you can hit on the same place more than the normal one. The normal one, you can only hit the IPL the same place twice, while this one you can do it 3 times. Sometimes I do it like 4 times, because you have an ice option where all of this silver part becomes icy, and you don't feel the heat that much that comes from the IPL. So that helps a lot in you being able to take on more and more of this heat without feeling like, oh, this is uncomfortable a little bit. This has been a game changer for me. Like, thank you so much for Oroskin for sending it to me, because I cannot believe the changes I've been seeing in my skin. I never thought that without laser I would be able to have like that much hair. Like, I told my mother this morning that I don't need to do laser anymore. Yes, obviously you need to be consistent, and you need to do this like every week, and then every like 3 weeks, every month, every 3 months, but it's still like cheaper than getting laser done. Even on my armpits, which they are very thick hairs and very dark hairs, I've noticed that I used to be forced to shave every 2 days max. Now I can shave every 5 days. Like every week I can shave. And the hair is as long as it used to get in 1 day. Like, no joke. No, there's no bald spots. I don't think so. I haven't noticed. No, to be honest with you, I haven't noticed. But the rate that these hairs are growing is so slow that it just makes me go like, oh wow, this works. Because I never thought I would be able to get that with my body. Like, I really cannot believe that. And even my legs, that I don't use it that often on, I've seen a difference. So if I would recommend something, get the IPL ice. It will get you faster results than the normal IPL. And again, you can use SL10 for 10% off your orders. Don't forget also to get it with the red glasses. It's such a Lady Gaga vibe. That's what I think every single time I wear them. But they protect your eyes from the rays that it releases. And it's very helpful for when I want to do my upper lip, or when I want to do my forehead, which I have seen so much improvement on my forehead area, and also my upper lip. This is the Upshine Facial Wand. Gives you a red light, it's a LED light, red and blue and orange. It has many lights, and every single one is intended for something else. Red for wrinkles. It's out of battery. I should charge it, but I use this with clients and it's so helpful. And I use this on myself. It's also very helpful. It gives literally a workout for your skin, which I love. And I just got something similar from Oroskin, but different a little bit, but kind of in the same category. This is definitely a portable version if you like to go through like that, because that's practically how you're going to use it. So yeah, it's gonna go back to personal, whatever it is that you prefer. So if you're the kind of person that would much rather, you know, use their hands, then get that. And you can get it with my code SL10 for more discount, or you can use the Oroskin, I'll show it to you in a minute, and also get a discount with my discount code. So either way, you're good. Also, there's something that I want to talk to you about, but that I don't have anymore. It's the Zulfa brand facial patches. They're made for wrinkles. There's for the under eyes and there's for the forehead. So I did a video on that, but my mother used it instead of me because I was like, well, look at me. It's kind of not really smart to use a wrinkle patch on someone that doesn't have wrinkles. So we used it on my mother and the results were amazing, honestly, and the whole time she was using it, it was great. This is the serum they have, vitamin C. It's really nice and it's very good. I use it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not using vitamin C as much as I used to anymore, but yes, I'm gonna go back to it. Also, it's a very good thing when you have a bottle that is darker, so that it protects the vitamin C inside of it. So wanted to point that out. Zulfa, I also have a discount code with them, SL10 as well. All my discount codes are the same. Actually no, I think this is SL20. Honestly, I love these patches. If you have wrinkles, this is amazing, and the vitamin C, I really like it. So yes, and you're supporting a local brand, so that's great as well. This is like a speed up review of everything I've used and loved in 2023 that you don't really hear me talk about. Like, you've seen me review this, yeah, and that's it. You didn't hear it from me ever again. And I don't want you guys to think that I don't use these things on a regular basis. I just came up to talk about them because I was paid. Most of the time am not paid to do these things. I'm not paid to talk about these things. I'm just offered the products, and I always tell the brands that if I love them and if I like them, if I will see benefits from them, I will obviously come up and tell you guys about how much I love it. If not, then I will not be promoting it at all. I would more than love to give you back the products, which I have done on many cases in the past. Just putting that out there, that this has happened. I've had brands wanting to send me products and tell me that, no, you can't review it. You can't, you can't test it and then review it. Just review it. I'm like, how can I review something I haven't tried yet? They're like, my other people have and they don't have a problem with it. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way with me. I use it, I love it, I see the results, I talk about it. I'm gonna talk a lot about the Oroskin, which is that, mainly because I still haven't used it. I'm charging it right now and I want to use it after my shower. Honestly, it's very nice, and on the back also it's very nice how it looks like. I can't wait to use it. I'm really interested. One, because sometimes I used to go like, oh, I'm tired of just, you know, passing this 5 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes here, or 10 minutes here and 10 minutes here. I'm like, oh, like, can we stop? This will definitely be interesting because I wanted to get something like that for a while, and Oroskin just sent me that. I was like, oh great, I haven't tried something like that yet. So as a skincare specialist, it's very exciting for me to try something new, especially something I've had my eyes on. So yes, and I love the technology and I love the material of it. I really do. It's amazing, honestly. I'm gonna put that to keep on charging so that I can use it after my shower. I can't wait to see results with that, and I'm gonna try it on myself. I'm gonna try it on my mother, and we're just gonna see how it's gonna be. Stay tuned for this review, but most likely it would probably maybe be on TikTok or on Instagram, so don't forget to follow me there as well. I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So this was more of a speed up reviews of the tools I used in 2023 that I just love and that I want you guys to know about it because I will be using them in 2024. If you want a skincare version, which just a sneak peek of what I will be talking about, these two I might be talking about them, not might be, I will be talking about them, or makeup, because I'm thinking of doing both. Let me know, because I would love to review these things for you too, because I got so many things. I would love to tell you if it's worth it, or explain to you for you to see if it's worth it to you or not, because I have some things that people like talk about constantly how good it is, and I used it and I was like, no. Just let me know if you're interested, and I would love to do that for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything is linked in the bio for you guys to shop. If you're interested about the jewelries, almost everything I have on me is from Malaya, especially the Van Cleef. It's so realistic and so nice. The snake ring also is from Malaya. Van Cleef ring, it's also from her. And this necklace that I've had since I think July or August, I've sweated through this and it still looks so amazing. And also, people literally think this is real gold. I was very surprised when I heard people thinking that this is real gold. Like, it's not. but they think it is. So if you want to shop anything from Malia, the shipping is available worldwide, but it is a local Lebanese brand. You can use my discount code SL10 to get a discount. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to know how I created this eye look, there will be a video on TikTok and on YouTube as a short, so you can see it in there. I hope I'll see you in my next video.